All right, everybody. I hope you guys had an absolutely wonderful weekend. I apologize for having a little bit of a late stream here. I made the mistake of building on my Palia plot. I lost track of time, and then it was like almost 4 a.m. when I looked at the clock. So I was like, oh my god. So I needed at least an extra hour of sleep so I could at least function on stream today. So what we're going to be doing today is I have like 7 freaking more emotes that I need to fill out for our lovely subscribers. And to be honest with you, I have no idea what they should be. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure that out. Maybe work out like some unique things for the subscribers. They're my lovely subscribers that help me out tremendously. So let's go ahead and let's go hop over here. So this is one of the last ones that I made. Besides the dumpy thick one, those are up. By the way, if you want to use those, whenever you see some juicy guys and gals, you can now use those to express it. So let's see. Let me hop on the Googles here, and I'm gonna see what kind of emotes we have for streamer guys and gals such as myself. Alright, so those are a bunch of like meme ones where they're just like somebody's head. Crap. Well, that doesn't really help me. Emotes, example. How about example emotes? Oh, here's like a bunch of them. Alrighty. Oh yeah, so we don't have like a gamer rage one or something. So how about that? Let's do something like that. Like a really like angry I'm gonna break the controller kind of thing. Which is something I've actually never done. Like I especially with how expensive controllers are. I'm like, nah, there's no way in hell I'm gonna fucking throw this thing at the screen. I had a friend. I was staying the night over their house, and they took my controller that I brought, and they threw it at the screen. And I was like, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I was like, if that's broken, you're buying me a new one. I was like, quit being a baby. Let's see. Maybe this will be like a. I don't know if this one should be like a front-facing one or not. Because if it is, I can use the symmetry tool, actually. No, it probably should be like at an angle. Maybe we'll have it like... Let's see. We'll have like a mouth like this. It'll be like kind of like have little things in it. So get that and get like the eyes. Then we'll have like one of the paws up or something over here. Maybe one down here. We'll just kind of have our... This will be like our base. And we'll have the big angry eyes. Little nose. And then... Well... The eyebrows are like that, so it can't quite be like... the same there. So leave that. Let's maybe have like the ears like flattened out, like when cats are pissed. Definitely gonna have to adjust the size of this. Then we need a collar. Let's make these pretty big, actually. And we'll have like that, and we need like the detail of the sleeve there. Yeah, we're gonna have to resize this, but that's okay. Hey, what's up, Betsy? I kind of want to put like some like almost like Super Saiyan energy looking behind it too, so we're gonna like leave some room for that. Oh yeah, same. I made the mistake of staying up too late last night. I was playing well, one I did like a really so I did a cute sketch of Tish from Palia, one of the ones I'm dating, which is this. I was trying to come up with like a cute like winter outfit for her. So I was like, I did that for like a little bit. This is like not finished, by the way. This is just what I have so far. And then after that, I was like, you know what? I'll just work on my plot for a little bit until I get tired. And then that was a mistake because I looked at the clock and then it was like 4 a.m. and I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, why did I do that? Like, I have stream tomorrow. What is my problem? Alright, that's a pretty good base there. Alright, let's start with the... Oops. Wrong brush. Start with the eyes. Well, let's actually get the eyebrows. And how about I actually put on another layer? Let's make this like kind of like expressive here. Like a little sketchy to make it like super angry. Ooh, nice. I'm excited to see that. You know what? I can probably cheat with the eyes here. Let's do that. Bring this one in a little bit since it's like kind of coming off to the side here. A little bit more. This is looking good already. I love it. Let's merge those together now. See the nose. Oh, I saw your art trades. Those turned out really cool. Bleh, what's wrong, man? Are you also tired? Are we tired crew today? Team tired. I was I was telling Pensy I stayed up too late last night, working on my plot, so I'm just like, ugh. I was like, why am I like this? On a positive note, I made a really cool bar like at the like entrance to like the big house section I have on my plot, so looks pretty schnifty. If I do say so myself. No sleepy hugs today. That's okay. I think we'll survive. Nice. Oh, Kage, I also did this sketch yesterday. I was trying to design a Winter Lights outfit for Tish. So I did like a really like quick sketch. It's not all the way done. Like I still got a lot of like details and stuff to add. But I thought it looked pretty cute so far. I'm gonna do probably do her brother Reth too, because Havoc requested that I also do Reth if I was gonna do that, since that was technically her idea. I kind of stole her idea, so I gotta take her requests. Come on, select the damn brush. This is gonna be awesome when it's done. I'm already excited. I'm excited to see what you come up with, Kage. It's always for me. It's fun. I like going to other people's spots and seeing how their design sensibilities and how their mind works, like what they're into. Because everybody's choices are different, so They're so angry. This looks great so far. Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily everything takes money, you know? Like, once you get the recipes for things, like, it's not like you have to buy them again or anything. I mean, a lot of, like, stuff with money, like, especially towards the end, is more like, if you want to change the color on, like, some of your decor, yeah, you have to buy the, like, modification kits. Or if you want to buy, like, some of, like, the landscaping stuff, sure, but, most of it's just like building from your recipes. So with whatever materials you have, I try to do my best to use what I have already built, and then if I like need more on top of that, I just suck it up and go out and get it. Actually, this is not even right for these proportions here. Let's do the arm first and do it out more. Let's do this one as well, because it's going to be covering a lot of stuff. If I can draw a damn circle. Oh my god. Alright, maybe if I zoom in. That's good enough. I can just use this as like the kind of like more like a squished paw because they're clenching it. No, it's not a Tanuki. But what's up, man? Glad you're here. It is chat. So this is like the representation of chat here. Is this like Quantum Kitty? I never really named it, but it's kind of like Schrodinger's cat, where it can be like like in several different states depending on how it's observed. So it can be an angry cat, it can be a happy cat, like yeah. Since I'm a quantum VTuber, I figured like using the whole Schrodinger's cat experiment was like kind of clever. Something I could push my glasses all the way up into my face and be like, well, actually, this cat can be whatever it needs. Because that's how my VTuber persona is too. So that like I don't really have to have like too much lore into like any new models I make, because it's just like, well, I'm a quantum being, so I can exist in multiple universes as like different forms. Oh, by the way, Pensy, the dumpy and thick emotes should be available. So whenever we see a thick guy or gal or OC or character or whatever, you can now express the thickness. It sucks too. Like I wish I could have gone into like a scientific field, but I am an artist, so my brain doesn't work with like numbers and calculations, so hell yeah. Ooh, it looks nice too. Cool, I can read it. Fuck yeah. Me and Cheetah Man came up with that with his like immeasurable amount of like hype. I swear he's like siphoning energy off of like a dying star or something. Like what he rolls in. It's great. I love it. I'm just like, dude's got energy for days. He's his own professional motion machine. Just gets himself wound up and he'll just go forever. Maybe I should put the claws out on this one. Well, I don't want to put too much detail, actually. Because if I put too much detail, it won't really show up right. I love that he like popped in for like just a second in the art chair just to like drop some like super like shouting positivity. That made me happy. I was like, that's so awesome. Not that, you know, the rest of us aren't positive too, but it's just like that was a really nice gesture. Like they only had like, you know, a few seconds to say like hi, and that's what they decided to do with the time. So that's very admirable. That's the type of positivity I'm trying to go for in my community. So no, it's okay. We have life, you know, man. Like I shouldn't be like a priority in anybody's life. So I appreciate that you guys like hanging out with me. Like that makes me super happy. I'm very happy to have friends again. Oh, you're welcome, Pensy. Always. I just speak the truth. I'm just stating the obvious, you know? I don't even have to think about it. I'm like, this is Pensy. Pensy is awesome. Book closed. Oh, by the way, Three Frogs, I made even more progress on your commission. I would say it's probably about 90% done. I'm just kind of I gotta like just like kind of like put everything together, make everything like fit in the same environment, like put the sword in like the effects. So it should be done soon. So I'll probably pick up working on it again on like probably Wednesday, since I have like the break from streaming. I'm glad you like how I did the creatures, so that makes me happy. Back to the future. I love Bradio. Bradio is so cool. One day I'll grow up to be as cool as Bradio. Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Drawing some boobalicious. I'm gonna have to look up some tutorials for like effective BAPs. Like I know, like essentially from like the non safe for work artists, like I've seen, like you kind of treat them like water balloons. Kind of think of it that way. Oh, oh, hit parade. Whoa, oh, hit parade. I like how this has turned out so far. All booby techniques are effective. It's like using a Pokemon technique. It's super effective. It's kind of hard to think of the hair from a different angle here. Oh, hit parade. You know what? This one should be. Ah, that's not what I want. I'm an eraser, damn it. How dare you just decide that I was gonna put up like a big fat line? There we go. That looks a little better. What's crazy is like how simple this is, and it still takes me like a whole stream to do like one or two. I think because like simplicity is like so far from like my normal style. Come one, come all, OCs of all sizes, down at Pensie's OC Emporium. Actually, when cats are angry, they kind of do more of like a more out like this. We've got big boobas, we got small boobas, we got lopsided boobas, we have all the boobas you could possibly ask for. Come on down, Sunday, 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 and only Sunday. Yeah, we even have no boobas. Somebody just joins like the stream in the middle of that, and they're like, what did I just get myself into? Like, why are they screaming about boobas? But honestly, if you watch any VTubers, like that should not be shocking. So I'm not too concerned. Most VTubers are like way louder than I am on the regular, so. And everyone is super gay on top of it. Is exactly what you're looking for, right? I was pretty happy that they had like an awesome gay character in Final Fantasy 16. Fucking Bahamut, which is like, first of all, being Bahamut already makes you like a badass. But then he was like a super cool, like complex character on top of that. So, like, I might not be gay, of course. Like, I'm not 100% straight, I would say, but I'm definitely not. I don't have like romantic or sexual feelings for like same sex, but it's always nice to see other types of relationships that are done well. Give them the credit to show that everybody deserves happiness, and I'm a big supporter, basically. I can appreciate the aesthetic appeal of a pretty man. It might even make me blush, but that's as far as it goes for me. So, but who knows? Maybe if I met somebody and there was some sort of spark, who's to say? I just haven't had that experience. I mean, I do. I mean, Havoc is also bi, and we've talked about it before that if we met somebody we were both vibing with, then you know we're cool with that. We're capable of sharing. So, oh yeah, as long as it's not something that like interferes with like our love for each other, then it's totally fine. Like I would never leave her for anybody else. Like I've got exactly what I want with Havoc. She makes me so happy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have married her. Gotta figure out how to do this hair. I think what I need to do is I need to figure out more of like where the top of the head is gonna be. This be a little more flat across the top here, just a little bit. And then, so if I did like this, so I'm just gonna do like a sketch of it first, like that, and then this one will go here. And then more than there we go. Oh yeah, water would help. Oh well, thank you, Pansy. I just my personal favorite thing that I love is that we can be like absolutely like ridiculously silly with each other, like all the time. Like a lot of people couldn't like I don't know, either didn't understand my sense of humor or just thought I was like cheesy and corny. And yeah, of course I'm corny, but that's what makes me happy. So, you know, she uh she helps encourage that. So, I'm like almost as bad as like Badru and Palia with his vegetable puns. But I think that's also comes with like my generation. Like millennials are like super into puns, so puns and double entendres and stuff like that. One of the few Christian bands I actually like. Like, there's a couple that are pretty good. This is one of them. Protest the Hero's pretty good. They don't just think about like God and stuff. That's my main problem with like Christian bands. I'm like, okay, we get it, you're Christian. That was Turn Soonest to the Sea from Protest the Hero from the album Kezia. Kezia is also the character name that I use a lot when I play games because I have no idea what to name characters, so I usually take like songs or albums that I really like and I just use that as their name. Their latest album's really good too. Yes, this is looking great. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I should probably not make. I should try not to have these lines intersect as much as I can, because that'll muddy it up and make it harder to tell what's going on. Let's see. I probably should have this hand in front here, I think would help it be more effective. This paw, I should say. It's a little bit bigger than the other paw. I don't want to be too much bigger. It's actually a bit farther away, so it should be smaller. Gotta have room for the spikies. Which I totally forgot to put on this one. I mean, I'd love to see like a new one from you. Not that the ones you have already aren't like amazing. I don't even really know how many OCs that I've created. I haven't really thought about it. I know I have like a couple from like my traditional art days that I haven't updated yet. Yeah, I'll just use rendering for that. Yeah, I saw that. I really need to start contributing to that. I'm really sorry. It's just like once I get off stream, like I decompress for a little while, and then usually like my free time is spent like working on like art projects. And I just have like so much music that it's like so hard for me to sort through it all. Yeah, same. When this album came out, I was playing this damn album on like repeat. Like hurricanes, goes to the rise. Understand how. I don't know. Why didn't you, boy? Actually, I don't think it was this album. I think it was the album before it that I like played to death. Yo, the Cheetah Man cometh. How's it going? By the way, Dumpy Thick is now available as an emote, so congratulations. Thank you so much for helping with that. We thoroughly enjoy it. Dumpy Thick. I need to like record me saying that with like a super deep voice with like a bunch of like reverb and stuff. And then put it as like a sound bite that plays when you use it. Oh yeah, Dumpy Thick. Let's go. How much your butt cheeks clap in the wind? I can't sneak up on anybody. They all hear me coming. Don't worry, I got some cheeks myself, so. I got the luscious butt as well. I couldn't imagine having like no butt. It'd be like really weird. I imagine it's like really uncomfortable to sit anywhere. Colonel, I can't get into the base. The sound of my ass cheeks clapping keeps alerting the guards. Metal Gear. Damn it. They just hear psh, 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 psh. I mean, Snake do have that booty though, so you know. The clapping is real. I feel like Raiden, like, even more so. Speaking of Raiden, we got his damn song playing here. Breeds violence in the end it would be this way. Actually, I don't know if the ear would really be that long. I don't know how much it would show on this side. Maybe just the tip. Tiny bit of the tip. Maybe like that or something. Oh, and it would be lower too. Well, his head's kind of turned up a little bit. I think it'll be fine. Dog, I didn't expect one of my posts to pop off on TikTok. Compared to YouTube, it got like 500, and on TikTok, the first hour over 1K? Hell yeah. I'm gonna rob your fridge. Give me your fridge. Just take the whole fridge. Yeah, I know. I summoned it. I used, so, I don't know how scientifically sound this is, but there have been experiments where they have messed with to see if the human mind can manipulate a random number generator. And from what they discovered, it seems like you can. Like if you put out enough intent and put up enough thoughts, you can make the random number generator start hitting the numbers, or at least close to what you want, or at least slow down like a random number generator, like popping numbers out. So maybe my intention of talking about Raiden and his beautiful butt cheeks influenced the algorithm, and then we ended up with the song. So that's my theory. That's my superpower. I can summon butt cheeks. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, if it's facing this way, I can put the beans. I gotta make them big enough that they can see it on the emote. Yes. Beans. Perfect. This one's gonna be great. Oh, Pensy, I saw your message where you got to the just eat me like a bug. Just open up and just eat me like a bug. Why don't you shoot me 15 times in the chest and then just eat me like a bug? I was dying. I'm like, that's amazing. That story was good too. So they have a shirt that says "Eat me like a bug" that you can buy. I might have to get it. I would totally rock that. Just like a total inside joke that nobody else understands. That's the kind of guy I am. He's looking kind of bald over here. Maybe I should have where there's like. I need to at least have like the top of the ear here. That'll probably help. And clean out some of these lines too. Richard E.B. is insane, by the way. He does like amazing guitar covers. Like the Undertale stuff is like absolute gold. Dun, 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 dun. Aside from Qui-Gon Jinn, this is like the best thing that came out of like the prequels. Dual Fates. And that fight. That fight was dope. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I fucked my GF hard on the back. God damn, dude. Okay. He needs to calm the fuck down. Down with my heart and soul. Sweet slow hands. I mean, I try not to like I try not to wear shirts that have like too profane of things on it. I mean, I can't say that I haven't had shirts that had like swearing on it. Like I bought a Power Glove shirt that has Storm Eagle on it and it says "fuck that bird." You're gonna out yourself. Uh oh, was it your hoodie? Or are you just talking about going to Texas Roadhouse? Oh, hey, don't feel bad. One of my best friends from high school, like unironically, rocks like the whole shirt with like the multiple Ahego faces or Ahegao. I'm not 100% sure how to say that, but I don't know, man. If somebody says that they don't watch like any type of porn, they are lying. Or read any kind of porn. You are a straight up liar, or you are just like uncomfortable all the time because that is something you gotta take care of. Yeah, it's just art. Exactly. You're just an art enjoyer. That's all there is to it. I too am an enjoyer of art, so don't feel bad. Speaking of good albums, this album's great. Alright, let me get some of these colors. Oops. Should put this all in one folder. Moving mountains. Oh shit. Gotta put this on another layer. I'm a dummy. Dummy, dummy. Yes, I get the color of the beans this time. Da beans! I mean, it's fine. I'm not judging you. There's no judgments here. Especially when it comes to something like that. This is a safe place, man. It's practically a support group. Should be moving mountains in the fire in the snow. Yeah. Hi, I'm Aniki, and I'm into etchy. It's like etchy anonymous. Oh yeah. Oh my god, speaking of animation, I found this Korean animator on Twitter. I was like, holy shit. Dude is god tier. I'll have to link his Twitter to you so you can see it, Cheetah Man. You might be able to get some inspiration from it. Not that your stuff isn't amazing. Your stuff is totally awesome. But I was just like, wow, this guy. Holy shit. Very cool stuff. Let me hold on. I gotta bring my go over to my Twitter real quick. Let me put it over on this screen here so I don't dox anybody or anything. Hopefully it's not too far back in the stuff I've like shared. Where is he? I gotta figure out how I find this. I also love this song too. I don't know if I reposted his stuff is the problem. I mean, I should have. I don't know why I wouldn't. Oh man. Alright, maybe I gotta go through who I'm following, but I'm following like way too many people, like thousands of people, so. Here we go. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. There. Oh, good. He's like right at the top. Actually, you know what? I could probably just pull it onto the screen real quick so you guys can see. So it's this like animator here, like just absolutely crazy awesome stuff. Like it reminds me a lot of the stuff you do, Cheetah Man. Yeah, I was like, holy shit. I was like, why is Dude Man like not at like a major studio? All of this is like so dope. I really like this one, how it starts off with like a sketchy like almost like manga style face, and then yeah, it's crazy. So damn cool. I'm like, as soon as I have like the money, I'm gonna hire hire this guy along with you, Cheetah Man. You guys will be buddies. You'll be on the same team. Can't leave out the Cheetah Man. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was selecting colors. Haha. Anime. They wanna play with magic. Know what you're looking for. Not you like a dark horse. Oh, I forgot the band-aid. I gotta put that on him. Shit. I'm missing out on my own OC stuff here. Alright, let me grab that in a sec. Maybe I should have the two different colors for the eyes. That would probably be better. Yeah, that's gonna look better. Yeah, I mean, I want to learn how to do some animation myself. I mean, honestly, if I could just learn how to do like the compositing part of it, for what I understand is like the adding like the effects and you know the things that kind of make it look more like stylized, like that kind of thing, like doing the coloring and stuff. Like I would love to do that. That would be a load of fun. Know what you're running for. At you like a dark horse. Perfect score, perfect score. What you find? I really need to just stop fucking around and make a palette for this so I don't have to keep like going back and forth. There we go, he's got his band-aid. Oops. Missed some of the gray. Oh, and some of the white here. Or the pinkish white. Alright, let's start grabbing some of these. Watch this line, dance my mind, with my mind. To my life. The world has rescue and love your neighbors as yourself. This is one of my favorite Japanese bands. I love Man with a Mission. They're so good. And their music videos are hype as fuck too. Damn it. To the white world's end. With my eyes and my mouth, my friend. Actually, let's do it this way so it comes off a little bit. Then we do that. What's the game you're talking about? I want to know. Don't keep me out of the loop, man. I too like games, tunes, emails. From homestarrunner.com. That shows how old I am. Holy shit. Homestarrunner.com. I think it still exists. You guys should check it out. It's really funny. There's a bunch of little, like, silly animations on there. Pretty sure they use Flash. Back when Flash was a thing. Needy streamer overload. Uh-oh. I haven't heard that one yet. Is that me right now? Alright. I love love DMX, but that's not what I'm in the mood for right now. Let's have a sappy song. Head spinning, no kidding, and give me time. On and I'm beautiful, mind. I'm sure it's a go round. Oh, busy, no living, feeling alright. Heads underwater, I'm feeling fine. You're easy and I'm out of my mind. All of me loves all of you. Yours and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Being wrong to me, giving my all to you. My end in my beginning, even when I lose, I'm winning. This John Legend album was also like hella good. Give me all. Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. Only a sign every night. You're beautiful, you're my muse. Rhythm and blues. They can and for you. My hands underwater and I'm feeling fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Sorry, I'm going on a singing tangent over here. I just really like this song. It's very pretty. It's a beautiful song. All your perfect imperfections. All to me, I give my all to you. I mean, I'm probably like butchering it, but you know what? I don't care. I like it. I am not a singer. I'm just a dude, just a guy. I'm just gonna go ahead and make this gray too. I think that'll be fine. I haven't gotten confident enough to like belt things out, so I can't freestyle, but I can actually write some pretty good rhymes. I actually used to do that a lot in high school. It was a lot of fun. Of course, they were generally about like really silly things, kind of like almost kind of like Little Dicky, but it was like kind of like more nerdy about like games and stuff. I really like this. This is turning out so good. But that's actually a cover. That's Boise Avenue, Boyce Avenue. I don't know how to say it. I can freestyle in my head, which is the crazy part. Like I can come up with it off the top of my head, but when it comes to like spitting it out, I'm just like my complexion betrays me. Ooh, I love this song. This is one of the Bleach soundtrack songs. This song's so pretty. I love it. Ooh, I'm gonna put like a multiply layer over the whole thing. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do here. What color energy? Maybe I'll make it like gold, so it's like the Super Saiyan energy here. So I don't know enough Japanese to sing this, but I really like it. I need to start studying again. Like, really need to start studying again. I really, really, really want to move to Japan. Like, that's my goal. Or at least somewhere, like, close enough to Japan that I could, like, take, like, day trips. That would be great. Like, if I moved to, like, either New Zealand or Australia, it wouldn't be that much of a trip. This whole, like, first season of, like, Bleach had, like, amazing, like, intros and outros. I used to rock this like in my car, like during the summer. Be like pulling up to people at stoplights, just losing my goddamn mind. They're like, "What the fuck?" Singing in like super broken Japanese. Baka Gaijin Des. Ah, shit. Yeah, I haven't listened to it in so long. I don't even. Can't even get close. This is gonna be so good when it's done. I'm very happy with this. Same with like OG like original like Naruto like soundtrack. So fucking good. Like just nonstop bangers. Just getting me hype. Like let's fucking go. I also love this band. They're a German band. This is actually some of their older stuff. Their newer stuff is like ultra silly, but I absolutely love it. His breakdown's so fucking tough. I love this synth. It reminds me of this. There's a band called Horse the Band, and they used to do songs like occasionally that had like were about like Mega Man, so they had like the cool like Mega Man synth in the background for some of it. I'm feeling right. Get the feeling right. Ooh, nice. I love Has-Been Hotel. Let's get this party started. We are harder than your mom. There we go. That's pretty cool. Let's actually do this and duplicate, linear blur. Let me turn down the opacity a little bit more on that so it's not too dark. That's probably fine. I have watched the first part of the new season, like the blood war. I need to catch up on the second part, like the latest stuff. Let's see. I kind of want to do the eyes glowing, so let's do that. So we'll take this down to like 30%. We'll duplicate it, give it some blur. Hopefully this will show up on an emote. I don't know if it will. This might be too much for an emote, but we're gonna try it. Yes. Oh, it's still not done? Damn. I just assumed that that was the last part of the season. Well, shit. This emote will be called Furry Fury. I think that's pretty appropriate. Alright, I think what I need to do is I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to keep this copy. I'm going to merge this together. Well, I read the manga, so I know what happens, but seeing those fights like animated super well is like hella cool. And there were some things in the manga that weren't like 100% clear. So I think like watching it in the anime will kind of clear that up for me. All right, let's do. Can't really make it like as much as I would like it to be more like Super Saiyan like. Gotta keep it pretty basic here. Oh, I need to put the outline around the cat first. That also makes sense. That's okay, I can do that in a sec. Oh, I put those on a normal layer. Whoops. I was like wondering, I'm like, why does this look like that? That's probably good enough. Yeah, I mean, there's some of them where like the manga itself is just so much better than the anime. Like, I really, really like it when they do things like where they did with Bleach, where like the animation is just like absolutely like top tier. Uh, Unfortunately, they don't do that with a lot of anime, which is like really upsetting. I wish that they would like put as much production value as they could into like everything. I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's put the outline. Hopefully, it doesn't cover up too much of the stuff here. Rasterize, and then we'll do one more. We'll do it black. Oops, we got like got a spot here. Well, an artifact. There we go. Hell yeah, I think that looks really good. Yes. Alright, so I gotta merge this all together. Fuck yeah. This looks awesome. I'm really excited about this. I think it looks great. Excuse me. Oh my god, stretch. This will definitely look better against like the people that use dark mode, but you know what? It's alright. Alright, let's save this. Oh wait, I gotta open like the I know what I'll do. I gotta open the PNG sized ones. So let's open that up. This. And I gotta convert this again to an image material layer so it keeps as much of the detail as possible. It's so small. Yeah, I use dark mode too. I kind of feel like people that use light mode are psychopaths. I'm just saying. That's my hot take is that there's gotta be something wrong with you if you enjoy light mode. It's just so jarring. It's so abrasive on the eyes. Why is it cutting it off a little bit there? Is it like that when I zoom in? It is. Alright, we gotta move it over. Oops, it'll help if I'm on the right layer. There we go. Yes. It might be a little too dark. I might need to lighten it up a little bit. Let's make it real small. And then we'll do the tone curve. That's better. Me. Yes, there we go. I think that works. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and save this as Furry Fury and as a PNG. Hell yeah. I'm excited. We made a new one. Yes. I really like it. I don't know if I have enough tank in the gas in the tank. Oh my god, tank in the gas. Gas in the tank. To do another one on stream. So maybe we'll do another one tomorrow. And then probably on Friday too. We'll also continue doing this because I do want to get these like subscriber ones done because it's important for you special people out there as my amazing supporters. Like I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. So let me put you guys in the lobby so we can go ahead and do a wrap up here. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I worked on these emotes today. It is always so much fun to hang out with you guys and talk and make silly jokes and, you know, occasionally sing, that kind of thing. One of these days I'll be more confident to actually do that for real. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be doing it at 1. Hopefully I will not stay up till 4 a.m. again. But I can't make any promises. If you like the kind of content I do, please consider following me to see when I go live. If you would like to help support me, consider subscribing. That would help out tremendously. I hope you guys